Harúta an sáirite an muna bhuiin a seo. Muna luciúil ach cúteach mun bhuiin as an náisineach. Jackie is rob agus cúteach in skipatha ag cúl gráithin. Chud sin amicrit sin seach gan cálaigh stáras a chai a cláirich na hárain. Agus chanilneach is ina chudim ciúla dhéanú an nóir san. So sé seo a chiad uad really hasinne a fiachin na hárain júre. Harúpig imimeach uidan an ha mí fáidir an rúpig imimeach dulad nástúlar a clúich na hárain sa seo na hárain seo is na chiad uad. Ach ha míad vir an cúteach agus ha nearst an a bhí mar fást bhuiin a seo. A channe mí dulmach id nástúlar na múnar hasin dulmach mar skippe mar bhuiin agus ha nearst as a sin.
The streets are choked with riot. The cars are coiled over. Lock all the doors and close the shutters. The air flutters. The streets are choked with riot. The houses looped in wire. Lock all the doors and close the shutters. The air flutters. Vision even now. Vision even now. The streets are clogged with riot. Where sings a feathered choir. Open the doors, unfold the shutters. The air, open Spin, world, spin.
Swifts are here again.
Spin, world, spin.
Shredding the sky in their hooligan gowns.
Spin, world, spin.
Those handbrake turners, those wheelie pullers, gung-ho joy bringers, those spring harbingers, those havoc wreakers, those thrill seekers, those whirling, scarling, rooftop screechers, those drifting, gliding swifts are here again.
Chynnu sin mar bhuiin an dóiseach an dábhí sa hochtíí am crit sin an na gréite hall. Agus chud sin ganna trí láin seachad cáhaig. Teach a brín man fráisecht agus si deach chom a bhan be an úne hút cáhaig. Gas nach sin eolacha i chéile úla. A chynnu sin díist tá an na dábhí sa nutííag san chiad chláir a hanan di chéile agus a chláideach. Agus ha caiinem a bharúd big imime gan gásaí cyú musta háisiigh sin. Ach fé mé a gorá bach ó fudasta bheit fadachcain fudasta bhí goprachuh mar bhuiin scás go bhfuil chu duine cho fialaí, sá cruachal agus cho féitinach cuiteach. Hánig na hárain go má skipalta.
So something happened when we got together first, just in terms of the rapidity and quality of the music that we made. And so, within the first day or two, it was kind of apparent that it was not how all of these meetings go, And that has continued. That thread hasn't diminished. That feeling hasn't diminished. I guess I maybe describe it as generosity. There's a kind of a uniform amount of giving from all of the people involved that makes it really easy to explore ideas or ways of arranging the things, but also to attain good versions of those ideas quickly enough to realise them in front of an audience then,
There's a kind of stepping in and stepping out, because actually everyone in the band is used to leading projects in their own right. But actually what's really interesting about this group of people is that we all understand that that's not what's required all the time. So there's this kind of like little dance that goes on of people coming in and out of focus. And so the generosity thing is also about leaving space, that it's a bigger thing than any of the individual musicians involved, and you just have to know what your job is, and it works really, really well. And like Chris says, I think all of us have been involved in projects where it's nowhere near as easeful, which is why they don't last as long, I think, as this one. Yeah. It was only intended to be a short-term project, but we're on to album 2, and it feels like it's got life in it.
Smedeks and jeeth, shas smedeks and jeeth. Giche gein riachgevi. Nach eich shiv kjalmarst an ploi. Galeth chenje gukroi krein. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Haram mi man arai. Smishen ye nevich geoin. Gumbelwach mi maneskedan. God medik ya
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Haram mi mon nararai. Go now, Celtic boy, swim from the shore. Rinse your ears clean of human chatter and empty your bone of heather and moor and your mind of human matter. Hear us and hasten higher our voices, offering welcome and keening of joy. Hear us and hasten higher our voices and drawing you down to where you belong. Selkie, Selkie boy, come join your kin. Eager your kind are to meet you. As salt sits its seal on your silky skin. Let green sea rise up to meet you. Hear us and hasten higher our voices, offering welcome and keening our joy. Higher our voices, offering welcome and drawing you down to where you Blues the water. Blues the water. Blues the water. Blues the water. Oh, Selkie boy, swim from the shore. Rinse your ears clean of human chatter and empty your bones of heather and moor and your mind of its human matter. Hear us and hasten higher our voices,
ha cíal agus fadachgain agus daoineach as a project. Agus a mé fadachgain go bhfuil cíalachuh rútaiceinach gan níisteach cúteach go bhfuil gaadachgain go bhfuil a dtíanú céal vis na hasni déanú, bente go nealan is Jackie déanú. A sin na cúta se project chomór, sé sin na bunstí project. Agus ha na hárain agus na féin ha sin ag cíne machas an nópadach san. Agus had ula céalte. Agus mar ha ealain agus fachlan scríbeh agus ceol ula cochéalte, sin mar ha cód ag bhí. Ha sin as na hárain tradition to ciú nach chil. Ha tin as a nárinneach mar bí as a dalú an a dói. Is dat hiú na bhan na báirste féicin tro na hárain.
There's something about the structure of these spells that have claws and they kind of catch at my mind really. And I thought it'd be quite nice to be able to recite a spell and paint at the same time. And in that way it looks like a piece of magic. And it becomes like a mantra, you know, it's quite strange. I've painted quite a lot of otters now. But I have to kind of speak them out of the brush as well. It's been a while since I've done this. I kind of insist now whenever I paint of having a band, but they don't all fit in my studio, so have to make do with CDs and, you know, stuff like that. But we have missed playing live, haven't we? One of the things that I've been learning to do over the past few years is taking Robert Macfarlane's words, which I think this one now has become more of a kind of small prayer to a river god, really, and conjuring with the words and the brush and the music, otters out of ink. Otter enters river without falter, what a supple slider out of halt and into water. This shape-shifter is a sheer breath taker and a sure heart stopper, but you'll only ever spot a shadow flutter, bubble skein, and never, almost never, actual otter. This swift swimmer's a silver miner. With trout its oar, it bores each black pool deep and deeper, delves up current, steep and steeper, turns the water inside out, then inside outer. Ever dreamed of being otter, that utter underwater thunderbolt of that shimmering twister? Run to the riverbank, otter dreamer, slip your skin and change your matter. Pour your outer being into otter, then enter now as otter without falter into water. Jackie Morris. Thank you.
It was a really important part of the process that Jackie in particular was in the writing environment when we were making. So she was painting and interjecting and we were discussing things with her as we went. You know, it's not just about sound, it's about how the sound interacts with all the visuals as well. And that's a big, invisible team effort. And that really is part of the beauty of the project, is that things speak to each other. The storytelling and song that we have is about land and about how people are embedded in their environment. So this feels like a really natural extension of kind of Scottish folk culture, if you know what I mean. And it's got a spell-like quality in the moment of performing. Like, I think when we're on the stage, you can feel that the room is being held, which is always the case when a gig is going well, but I think this has got just something else.
It has its own energy above and beyond the people on the stage, right? Everyone comes with a certain expectation of magic or something, so that aura's built in the room almost.
All along the bay where the old railway used to lie, you can find a martyr in a marsh. It's a path we take, goldfinch in its way. With grace. Springtide,
Sfír hylym a fi gwybod le differ canin, mar esiemplydd, agos cwt yn y pys yn cwl ha adys barstachs bwyd mar sydd. Ha seku, of course, sy'n an y mandinca, caint y fa, haid am mismwynach gyn. Agos has ni fi na differ canins, na differ culturen, callback as na hor anja show. Agus ha fadach yn gyma natra gyliawr sy'n ni anw nest. Ha sy'n gyma eolach i hele. Agus a mis mwyn gyda sy'n y differ a små stocha leis y dar na clar gyro sy'n eolach i hele. Agus gyro sy'n nas cyntiche mar fwyn.
breath up there in thin air. Your magical song still tumbling on. Right now I need you. Right now I need you. Right now I need you. For my sadness has come again. My heart, it grows flatter, so I'm coming to find you. Coming to find you by following the song. Right now I need you. Right now I need you. Right now I need you. For my sadness has come again. Keep it on through deep space, past dying stars and suns. Little astronauts sing. 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 Right now I need you. Right now I need you. Right now I need you. For my sadness has come again. Little astronaut, where have you gone? And how is your song still torrenting on?
In terms of the theme and the fact that all the songs and all the music and all the art that goes with it is about the environment and the natural world, almost all of my writing now in my own individual capacity is coming from that place. And I think it's a really important thing in traditional music and in folk culture. Also the people in the audience, so much of it is about, this issue of land and environment and the future of how we live as humans alongside everything, all other kind of life. People are bringing that to the room as well. I think we're able to create this place where we can hold that. There's sorrow in the room, but there's also this incredible sense of joy and life. So people leave, I hope, feeling more uplifted than when they arrived.
So one of my favourite landscapes in the world and a place that's kept me feeling level for the past 2 years is the East Lothian coast between Seaton Sands and Dunbar. Totally love it. And like many parts of Scotland's coastline, it's alive with sea pinks, with thrift. And I love thrift as a plant, it's beautiful, but I also love the idea of thrift, and I think it's an idea that's been kind of the whole idea of thrifty Scots being a kind of jibe, like we're mean-spirited. And I think it seems, to me, thrift is about knowing when enough is enough, when you've got just what you need and no more. So, got a wee refrain, this one, and the refrain is dig in, dig in. So if you catch on to that, you're totally welcome to join us, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. On the mountain lake,
When the sun takes the color of old pockets of rust, I'll slip from my cover and I'll cut through the dusk. I'll sing to my lover through the alleys and the fields. I'll run from the hunters with their dogs at my heels. Red as your heart, red as the blood of my animal heart, red as the blood of my animal heart. The engines and headlights interrupt the still night. I've slept all my secrets, I've got nothing to hide. The moon is my witness, I've lived by her light. Now that spell is broken and I run from her sight. Red is your heart, red is the blood of my animal heart, red is the blood of my animal heart. If life gets in the way, you just bulldoze it through. Chainsaw the nails, chop down the trees, poison the well and crop dust the bees. When the diggers are silent and the rails have been laid, will you weigh my value against the time that you save? Red is your heart, red is the blood of my animal heart, red is the blood of my animal heart, red is your heart, red is the blood of our animal hearts, red is the blood of our animal hearts.
There's an uncanny magic that runs underneath the roots of it. Certainly when I was painting, it felt like a kind of natural magic, as if there was something speaking through me. There've been all sorts of odd stories. You know, when I was painting the wren, everywhere I looked, there were wrens, even places where I'd never seen them before. people say that they've never seen a kingfisher and they've read the otter spell or the kingfisher spell aloud 2-3 times, gone out the next day and seen it. It has another name which is called frequency illusion, if you don't want to be romantic about it. But I also remember being in Mornington House one day, and Chris was just standing in the middle of a room looking very thoughtful. And I said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm just trying to work out what on earth's going on here." And that's what it feels like. It feels like it's everything, it's kind of bigger than us, somehow.
Unearthly song of a needy singer, a bubbling spring, a wild bell ringer, winter bringer, your cry caddies near over Cardi fell and year. Low burns the wick now, close draws the edge. Will you, Carlu, let me fall and come to rest? Low burns the wick now, close draws the edge. For I am old and slow and soon for sleep. Unearthly song of a weedy singer, a glistening ling, that wild bell ringer, wonder bringer, your cry echoes clear over Cardi fell and year. Low burns the wick now, close draws the edge. Will you, Carlu, let me fall and come to rest? Low burns the wick now, close draws the edge. For I am old and slow and soon for sleep.
You gild the dawn, though the golden hours are few. The high lonesome call through the ages. Far from the known, when you hear the colors song, then your heart will know how to hear it.
When music is like that magic quality that music has, when a collaboration is just alive, It's like humans at their best. When you witness people collaborating on anything, there's something innately hopeful about that, because actually it's that spirit of like something, it is much bigger than everybody involved, and that's the kind of energy that we need to bring. It's almost like a little marker for how things might be.
I spell songs, she rút mór a hawn gása na me bheithe. Agus cútain a project in na seo is like at níor rút cálag agus an nósin han rút tchechat. Ach ha rútikje nach awn mun a project a seo agus ha fadach gyn gyfil ha rút nach yn di anw hast.
Enter the wild with care, my love, and speak the things you see. Let new names take and root and thrive and grow. And even as you travel far from heather, crag and river, may you, like the little fisher, set the stream alight with glitter. May you enter now as autumn, without falter into water. Look to the sky with care, my love, and speak the things you see. Let new names take and root and thrive and grow. And even as you journey on, past dying stars exploding like the gilded one in flight, leave your little gifts of light. And in the dead of night, my darling, find the gleaming eyes, starling, like the little aviator. Sing your heart to all dark matter. Walk through the world with care, my love, and sing the things you see. Let new names take and root and thrive.